Hello and welcome to a brand new kind of First Strike video. These are my first impressions about the Plucky Squire. I'm trying a new thing and limiting my runtime on these, so let's jump right in. I've had my eye on this game for a long time. Zelda-like gameplay alone would have my attention, but combined with cute, childlike whimsy in the form of a storybook and fourth wall breaking story and gameplay mechanics, I wanted to play this game bad, and now I finally can. The story is not deep, but surprisingly profound. Jot, the Plucky Squire himself, is a renowned hero and storyteller in this storybook world, who always saves the day, then writes books about his adventures. Everybody loves him and his stories. Well, almost. Grump is the evil wizard who always loses in these stories, but now he's learned the truth of their storybook existence and casts Jot out of the book and into the bedroom of an extremely creative boy named Sam, and must find a way to save his book and Sam's creative future. What a wholesome but profound motivation to save the day. This game is very Zelda-like. That means that your controls and actions are fairly simple with a roll, attack, and jump button as your only starting actions. Very quickly though, you'll pick up some new moves from a shopkeeper that will let you throw your sword and do a spin attack, both options suited to specific situations as the basic attack combo is usually the easiest and most powerful method to dispatch enemies. This is all plenty of fun. But by Chapter 2, you'll already be playing with the fourth wall by changing some of the book's words around to solve puzzles. Initially, these are still really easy, but I have reached a couple points that got me to think a bit. It's never frustrating in the slightest, though. But it gets pretty neat once you start exploring Sam's desk in the, real world? Not sure that's the best way to explain it, but the easy fun you have in the pages of the book continues here. Finally, you get the chance to also turn the pages of the book itself. So almost immediately after this point, you're constantly jumping between pages, walking over the desk to warp across the area, and finding items and words and stuff to solve puzzles on completely different pages. There are also some cute little mini games, like this first one that's an obvious reference to Punch-Out. It's also easy, but stop me if you've heard this one before, still fun. In a word, I would call this game heartwarming. It has the charm of a young kid's game, but it's not dumbed down. No part of the gameplay is hard, but nothing is displeasing. If you want a challenge or hate cartoons and happiness for some reason, avoid this one. But if you want a good fun time with a lovely little story and lovely little gameplay mechanics, don't skip it. So I'm sorry if that feels rushed, but life circumstances are requiring me to push these out crazy fast if I'm ever going to get one released on time. So these are my first impressions of the Plucky Squire, and let me know if you're playing and loving it too, and if you have upcoming games you're waiting for, let me know if you want to see me cover them. I'll see you soon.